Hello and welcome everyone to part 23 of the Free People's of Eriador Let's Play for 3rd Age Total War with Moz 1.7. We continue where we left things off last time, and we're going after Isengard. We're going to fight this battle against these guys, and then we'll either auto-resolve or fight this separately afterwards, but we're going to go after these guys. They've got 1,111, and they have crossbow, pikes, infantry, Snarger skirmishers and Snarger stalkers. Should be able to absolutely wreck them with Aragon's force, so let's see how we go. Now named the Merciless, but with an insane amount of chivalry still. I can't remember if I showed that in the last part, but I'll try and do it after this battle. He's still got oodles to spare. Right, let's do this. Remove the Uruk filth. Their armor is thick and their shields broad. Right. One line. Like so. Brace yourselves. And I'm probably going to have to put all these guys in the front line because I don't have enough infantry to properly spread. But that's fine. Put Aragon on this flank. These guys over here. I don't know why I'm French. Ah, they've deployed over there, okay. Like so, let's do it. Aragon. Right, away they go. Go, men. Right, let's 6 times speed it. Let's see how they're deployed. Okay, they kind of got a nice checkered pattern there with the pikes at the back, crossbows at the front. Skirmish, well obviously they've got skirmishers and they've got melee troops, which looks nice. Right, let's go show them what the fury of my arrows can do to them. Yes you will, Aragorn. Yes you will. 6 times speed. Don't know if they can start firing from here. Narp, not just yet. So we'll throw him forward a bit more. They should be able to from there though. Yep. Mainly because we pulled their crossbows out. There's only a few that can't fire. We're going to take a few hits before they can launch a round of crossbows off. See those arrows flying. Up, 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 and away. Oh, absolutely wrecking them now. Yeah, there we go. Boom. Loose formation. Scattering themselves a little bit. Beautiful. That's what we like to see. Let's get Aragon. Get him into the trees, actually. Let us make haste. That is not our road. Oh, Aragon always trying to take the roads. Absolutely wrecking this Uruk. They're not able to get any shots off, I think, because I'm out of their range. I thought they were firing, though. Either that or they're being hit so continuously that they can't actually make time to launch their firing animation. It says they're reloading, technically, on their card there, but they're just getting wrecked. Absolute wreckage. We'll let my archers keep on firing, whittling them down till they're nearly nothing. There we go. After the skirmishers, also I want to whittle those pikes because they'll be powerful. They will be strong, as will their infantry back here. Uruk infantry. Just wrecking these guys. And these guys are now being hit by Aragon's regiment, hidden in the trees there. He's actually doing a fair bit of damage to them. Knocking a few of them down. Pike's coming forward now though, as is the infantry. But my archer's still got plenty of ammo left, even though we've shelled out 3/4 of their Uruk crossbows. Here they come. Those pikes will be the main threat. So I'm actually going to get these guys all to turn off fire at will. You must all fire directly and only on the pikes. Here they push. Rest and fire as you want. I need these pikes held. Stop them! Hold your ground! These guys coming over here. Got stalkers ready to engage a little bit. Let's get my cavalry ready. But my cavalry over here is going to go straight for what's left of those crossbows.
Only half the enemy force remains.
All of you fire on the pikes, please. Charge, cavalry, charge. Avoid their infantry if you can, so that you do keep moving, because you're drawing all their infantry away. Run away.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Back into line, men. Meanwhile, keep firing at the pikes. We've lost 100 so far. Bring them down, bring them down, bring them down. Aragorn into these guys. Sort of move back so they can go back into the skirmishes there. I'm going to need a few of these guys to fire on the infantry. Good charge against the crossbows, or what remains of them.
If we
Nice.
continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Last pike's going to go up against my bandits. So Aragorn is going to need to come back and charge into the back of them. Managed just to catch these guys here. You guys charge into the Snugger Stalkers. Pikes clashing with my bandits. Good. Charge, Aragorn, charge. Activate his ability any second. Archer's still able to get some pretty good shots in there, not hitting my bandits too much. Right, all of you cease fire. Aragorn charged in there, absolutely wrecked him. Fighting to the death. Should probably pull Aragorn out because he's getting stuck in there with those pikes because they're still fighting rather than breaking. I think that's something they really need to bring back, and I'm kind of hoping that they'll add that into Warhammer. In fact, if I get a chance to go up to the studio again soon, and if I get to talk to any of the Warhammer devs, I might ask look to ask if they've considered having the fight to the death, sort of last stand, sort of condition for units to go into in Warhammer, because surely you'd have some rather epic fights where your Dwarven Battle Guard or whatever it is, I don't know, your Iron Guard or whatever is going to stay there till the end. Going into the back of the Uruk, and they're broken, they're fighting to the death. But if we now offer them a way out, they can flee, and then we can just carve them up with the cavalry.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
They may well flee, because now they're broken, now that we've done that. I mean, it is quite exploitable, the last stand mode, as it were, if you... I mean, I'm more for the player, because I don't think the AI ever lets you kind of disengage. They will keep fighting you and hacking you down, but at least you get to take a few more of them down with you. Whereas in this, obviously, I can kind of manipulate the AI to run away if I give it room to flee. But it would make sense. You wouldn't just try and flee through troops. If you're fighting to the last, it'd be a last stand. It'd be nice to kind of see that again. 89 losses. It's all good. 16 of them remaining. So hopefully that equates to none of them surviving. I think kind of rule of thumb for me now is that if they're in settlements, or if they're outside settlements, I will exterminate them so that they can't fall back into the settlement. But if they're on the map like this, I should be able to... Well, the thing is they could go back into this settlement, but we'll risk a ransom. Yeah, they're going to pay it. Which means they're going to come back. No, yeah, they're going to go into this settlement. That's okay for now. We'll go after these guys.
We shall engage. An honorable, glorious
I'm really quickly going to fight this one because, again, we can just tear these guys down. And that auto-resolve is not looking too favourably. So, be right back. So, just play that through very quickly at 6 times speed. They didn't even get to my line. I don't think... Oh, look, we can show the battlefield really quickly, but look, that's the closest they got to my line. We just absolutely destroyed them with my archers. Absolutely wrecked them. Really pleasing to watch. But, yeah, they got wrecked. Didn't lose a single man, so certainly not worth auto-resolving, but probably not worth the 4 or 5 minutes of battle time that it would take up. So it's all good. Yeah, absolutely destroyed them. So many volleys just going. Again, the reason why that works in this is because arrows have that... Well, I don't know. I don't look enough in other Total War games. I really should start looking in the later ones. It's because the arrows have the impact and they actually slow the unit down. They stop them. They take the shot. They kind of recoil from it, and it slows them down. They have to kind of steady themselves. They're almost dazed after the hit. I'm going to go strike here, build a ram, and charge them next turn. So that'll be another settlement down. They've got these guys over here, but we can probably push out from Dunard over here. But we can get a market as well, but I'm going to save me money. Save me money, laddie. Okay, we can't afford to come out of here with all of our force. Not allowed. Not all happy. We could leave probably a bandit or a few behind. What would really help is if I actually sent that lord, but I don't know if that's gonna... Oh no, they're fine with it.
Yes, my lord.
What do we need more or less of? Well, if we got those two as those guys, those two pair up there. Ah, this crap arch unit. There we go. There we go. All good.
Your orders, my lord.
With honor, yes.
I'm actually going to build a watchtower here.
This tower will keep
They can't sneak up on me. So we can push over from here. Aragon keep pushing over from there. Move my spy over. Managed to land these guys here. But we need to build some more ships because it's worth doing to get some military units because, you know, it could be some more rangers. So we'll hold off a few turns before we actually attack that settlement.
Yes, my lord.
I might go on to one of these ones around here. Okay, well, we will build a market. Actually, I've decided we'll build the market. Do we have any more troops being sent down? Oh no, we're still building them. That's fine. Then we've got those guys over here. We can send these guys over to meet up with this army that's coming on down. Plus the Eldar volunteers. We can all meet up with these guys and go after this force here. If Lorien haven't gone for them yet, they've got Galadrim swords, Lorien sentinels, spearmen. Just trying to remember from the last time I played as Lorien. They'll be able to do a fair bit of damage with that. Sending more troops through here all the time. It's all good, and we're sending another spear unit down to hold here, although they're actually fine now because we put that general in there. Okay, right. Obviously, Illuminas. 9 turns for the House of Kings. Yeah. Right, let's end the turn. I don't think we need to do anything else over here.
My lord. Approaching.
Gondor is going to be struggling soon, but they've got a settlement here. Still got a settlement here, so it's all good. I don't think they'll be gone in 9 turns. Because I doubt that the Mordor AI can't get from where they are now to the other side of the map in 5 turns, because that's what they'd need to take all the settlements. giving them 1 turn-ish to build siege equipment. I know some of them have catapults in, but often they'll still build siege equipment. I think the AI always builds siege equipment anyway. So nothing to fear there. There's no way they can take it in 5 turns. So I'll reforge Arnor, and then with renewed effort, get Aragorn to Dunharrow and push to the White City. So keep those tactics and battle plans coming. I'm going to deny that guy there. Oh, and I did say I was going to show you Aragorn's stats, so you can see respect. He's much respected, even though he's got a few merciless traits, so that's fine. And this army's swung over here. They've got these guys here. Guards of the Orthanc. Again, if we can keep them at range, my archers should deal with them. 11% chance of success of getting into that army. 90% getting in here, though, so that's good. We'll do that. Everyone's friend. Aw, bless. Don't think that's how it works. Staff of Saruman. Lashmaster. Grima Wormtongue.
My lord.
Or Uruk Reavers. So Isengard very easy to take right now.
Yes.
So we can go in for that. Right, we had... Conspicuous, cool. We had this upgrade. Can't get rid of those barrow downs just yet. But I assume once we upgrade to the next level after this, we can. So on low tax rate, anything to increase growth, really. So throw this chicken farming in first. 8 more turns at an Umanas. And get Greenway Guards as well now. Nice. I know what these guys... Why do they keep needing retraining but they don't do anything for them? Is that... Oh, I think it's because, like... I think they're thinking of the Elven Archers, actually.
Your orders, my lord.
So, yeah, because we already just did them last turn. We're going to send all of these guys over here.
By your command. Orders. Yes.
Gather their force, reforge their army here, and then strike down. Where we need to be. Are the Lorien Elves still here? They are. They're gathering up their strength, actually. They've got a Ballista, Galadrim Archers. They are very much ready. Rangers of Lothlorien. Lorien Archers. Lorien Sentinels. Lorien Lancers. Cool. Let's continue travelling up to Lorien.
Yes. I shall
See if we can get an alliance with them. We're also bringing these guys up, won't we? There we go. Right, we have a ship, but I'm afraid I need another... Oh, it turns till it's complete, damn it. I'll have to wait quite a while before I can strike, blockade that port, because we'll need 2 ships at least. So we're going to go after this settlement first. I don't want to lose that one. How many turns have we got until... 9 turns. Okay, we'll be able to do it. Worth giving it a go for some free units anyway. Right, Aragorn, let's attack here.
We shall engage.
Okay, I'm probably going to play this one in 6 times speed, just because, again, these are lots of little battles. Otherwise, you know, I could go and play like a whole chunk of things, a whole chunk of battles without recording them. You guys won't get anything. So I'll show you like 1 or 2, but obviously other ones I'll just do what I did before, which is just play that separately. Because you guys probably aren't interested in seeing that. Oh dear. Right, let's grab my remaining infantry. This is going to be the ram that goes in. But, to be honest, we'll only send it in once we've shelled them with all my archers' ammunition. So we should just be able to take them all down. Go, men, go. Just need to get you in archer range. Missile range. How far do you actually need to move? Not far now. In fact, you can probably fire from where you are. So 6 times speed. Should be able to watch the hail of arrows come on down. It's obviously going to hit the gatehouse a fair bit, but should still be able to watch their percentage of enemies go up pretty rapidly. Already up to 25%. Steaming ahead towards 30, 40. Even though I'm hitting a lot of their barricade, a lot of the other arrows are getting through. Not being hit by any of their towers, so in the perfect kind of range.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
I'm hoping that when we come against the Mordor stacks with the trolls, it's going to be a bit more difficult. I swear I had a tougher time with the Elves of Lorien, and they, they're really directed at archers, but these rangers have been doing great. This, unfortunately, something the AI still needs to work on. If they're heavily underfought, they need to, within a settlement, I don't know if it'd be worth charging it. I don't know. Well, it's retreating deeper back into the city, so they're out of range, like these guys have, so we are actually going to have to breach their gate unless they bring them up. But, like, these guys should not just be sitting here, especially the bodyguard, allowing me to shell them. I mean, they are going to force me to use up all my ammunition, so maybe that is kind of the smart choice there. But still, they've lost 77% of their force. Get the ram going in, because all my archers are going to be out of ammo soon. We'll need to charge them. Okay, well that's all my archers done. So they still have some Uruk infantry, which could be a bit of a pain. They've got 1 pikeman left. All of his other buddies are down. All the snugger are down. So I think these are just snugger skirmishers down here. Yeah, they got the javelins, and it says. So they have just less than 100 men. Oh, Aragorn's still got some ammo, has he? Pulling back because I want to try and draw these guys away a little bit. I don't think they do that. Come on, Cav. Get the good charge. Nice. Bring Aragorn up. Help versus these guys. So we can just use the cavalry to charge the skirmishers in the city.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Go on, spearmen. "17 Urukai ready for death." Let's do it to raise my morale a little bit more. They've just broken.
We await your command.
Beautiful.
Our soldiers have proved their worth today. The enemy's walls
Also
belong
captured
to
the
us
gates.
now.
Alright, so we'll put the spears in here and we'll just take the cavalry. Oh no, they got more. What? Wasn't that the one I just hit? Another bodyguard. I could have sworn I just took your bodyguard out. Okay. In this case, Aragorn's going to need to waypoint it around so we can get a double flank going. Normally those skirmishers are going to go for us any minute if we don't charge them. So we're going to need to charge. Just javelins. In we go. Nice, got the charge. Oh, slaughter. I think we just took out their whole unit there. Oh no, one got back up again. Quickly, Cav, get out of the way. Run. Charge these guys, Aragorn. Why aren't you guys moving? Okay, hit them from the other side as well. You need to get a good charge. Come on. Over here. Just hold for a few moments, Aragorn. Oh, he's right at the front. Getting whacked.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Let's get him out of there. Flee, Aragorn, flee. Can't have you dying on me. He's at the front, covered in blood. He'll be making his way back up there. Look at him. He's taking a fair few hits. Oh, you guys didn't get your lances down. In the back.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Oh, nice. They took that guy down with one whack. I was hoping so, because he was stabbing Aragorn here. They are infantry against cavalry, so they should go down even though they're bodyguard.
Our men are in command of the city.
Also slowly capping the city.
Our men
Come on.
have slain the
Nice.
general.
There we go.
Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
My infantry arrives.
Be awed by
Oh, we've
the
won.
victory we have won here
Nice.
today.
Beautiful. We lost 16. I'll taketh that. The path to Isengard is cleared. Just Ginard stands in our way. But stand it will no more. We will lay siege to it shortly. An army routes,
Honorable,
and
glorious
Bregnas is ours.
Our courage and honor have conquered.
Perfect. So with them gone, we've got to turn around, take out that army, which we could do. We'll probably do in between parts. You guys don't need to see that fight. It's probably quite dull. Again, same for that one. We'll move Halbarad to take these guys out in between this part and next part, and we'll be besieging Ginard by the time we come back with part 24. So, feel free to share any other thoughts that you may have and things that we need to do. Obviously, we'll be going through the end turn phase. We'll have got through 7 turns, so progress has slowed a little bit. I've been able to do as many end turns because there's been some battles and stuff to fight. Continue to push against the wild men, waiting to build another ship so that we can get those extra units for blockading their port for a few turns. Waiting for more troops over here. And then we'll send them both over to Fenas Durin so that we can strike Austin Edhill if it hasn't been taken by Lorien. And then we continue to march towards Gondor. Looks like Mordor last turn took this settlement down here. They've taken Pelagia, and it looks like they're about to take this one as well. They must have wiped out Gondor's armies that were defending. There's another one back here. Let's pull back through and see what other forces Gondor has in store. Probably not too many, so... But, you know, Mordor, I would have thought Mordor could make it over here by the time I get to the Army of the Dead with a reforged Arnor. But anyway, keep your thoughts and advice coming. As always, it's much appreciated. Until next time, don't forget to comment, subscribe, follow me on Facebook and Twitter, take pride and join the Legion. Check out my affiliates and sponsors, XMG, Greenman Gaming, and GT Omega Racing. Until next time, ciao for now.